Easy now. Not...
No priest! I'm a deacon! Just 2 months out of seminary. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow and those...
Well, clearly no feral cat or...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
All right, but got a question.
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit.
A den to die in.
I'm not proud to admit it. But how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable...
Sorry.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin, neighbours? They'd die all the...
What?
Deep within the mine, alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths...
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess.
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped.
Stakes are high, can't deny it.
So long as you see what I have now as fair. Oh no, too much. Far more than my stipend from the church's coffers. A reasonable request, but not one I can afford, alas. A reasonable request, but not one I can afford, alas. Very well, agreed. I'll need to take some from my own purse, but I believe you're worth it.
So be it. I'll help.
Of course! Under the circumstance... Ah, the key. It unlocks...
Yeah. Knock yourself out, Eternal. A note. Potion recipe. Brewed with celandine. Should look for the...
Please.
Can't be too... Medallion's humming. Better investigate.
That's it. Down there. Yes, that's where you'll find me. Yes, this one. The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me! At last! You have my thanks, Witcher. My observant, albeit a tad slow. I have no control. Hurry! You have to cut it down.
Not about to let you leave this mine.
But I will. You are the weaker Witcher. I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera. Invade your mind. Give up, Wolf. This is what you want. Won't be the first scourge you release upon the world. You served a plague maiden already. Why stop there? What power? With your strength, I'll crush any who stand in my way. All will drown in blood, choke on their juices, with none but you to thank. Trap us with Earden, then force it from my body.
First. miasmal. Hang your head from my saddle.
Not bad.
Reinald'a died centuries ago. Body didn't decompose, though. Likely slowed by the miasmal. Strange. Never seen armor like this before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but flat.
Osman finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damned veil after all. And you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't know if I was me or the miasmal. Maybe I was both. Maybe neither.
No need for thanks. Should mention, though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did. Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange. Looks nothing like mine.
Strange how? Designed and forged it myself, like all witchers at Kaer Morhen.
Quite the craftsman. Not me, though. Got mine from my mentor, like all witchers at Kaer Morhen do. Must have been different in your day. Speaking of, when exactly did you arrive here in this mine?
It was 970... or no, 80. I can't recall. Damn memories are foggy. Fractured.
Reinald, that's more than 300 years past.
300? No. No! They'd have sent another to find me after 5, 10 at most. Osmond himself would have come. Shit.
I'm sorry. Miasmal got lucky you showed, not some mere mortal. Witcher's immunity meant it could possess you without destroying.
A cruel irony. I had to focus all my strength to Before that, it possessed the sick. Quickly corrupted. Deformed them. Turned them into the
All those voices, tortured.
You gotta ask. The miasmal aimed to lure you here. I was...
How'd it happen that you came to...
Those cultists hired me to expel it. First sign I might become possessed, though, they panicked. Could have sent an exorcist. Or called for another witcher. And those poor souls whose bones litter the mine.
I saw. Miasmal tried to impersonate a witcher earlier. You the real Reinald?
Ask me something only a wolf could know. Come on, let's get this over with.
Sure you're from the School of the Wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color? Studs, vertical stripes?
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path. Supposed to be a prototype for the whole
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer.
Osmond had ideas of his own, for improvements. Scribbled them down. We were gonna discuss them when we met at Kaer Morhen.
I'd like to believe you, really.
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic.
You're free of the Spectre, but you seem agitated. Need to make sure...
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt.
Could also cremate your body, on a pyre, as the Guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened. A priest sent you. Or so you said.
So be...
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted.
Fine.
I failed to fathom. How could they let this happen? The bodies, the blood, so much blood. I had no idea. Reinald. I know of the horror you suffered. I thought perhaps I could help. But how does one make amends for such a tragedy? A humble deacon like me.
Deacon, hierarch, you're all the same. Eternal fire.
Reinald's got it right. Devil's Pit is the work of your church. Huh. Eternal fire gave rise to suffering so...
Hear that, cleric? Fault is yours. Yours and anyone's who worships that damn flame.
But Witcher! I thought you'd help me!
They've tried to kill me, your ilk, your brethren. Last example was the priest I caught trading in Fistak.
As the prior says, he says... Oh, confound it. I've hung on their every word my whole life, but... The church must protect the weak. Foster hope.
What shall I do? Where shall I go? This about you? Are you...
Don't need a church at your back to do...
Aye, true. So right, witches. I enrolled at the seminary to serve folk, not the church.
Lies. Selfish lies to save your skin!
Reinald, calm down. Shit. So much for catharsis. Fucking finding inner peace. Damn it. Should have seen that coming. Lived a witcher, died a witcher, departed a vengeful spirit. Need to burn the bodies. Now to find Osmond's scribblings, the ones Reinald mentioned. Could complete the armor then.